Welcome everyone to a brief channel update. Firstly, some very sad news. My close friend and associate in all things to do with AC cars, Leo Archibald, passed away suddenly this month. He was 74. Regular viewers will remember him from several videos, including the Gold AC Ride, organising National AC Day in 2024, also rides in his Primrose Buckland.
That's 60. It's cruising along. It's had a lot of heat. We can, but
It cools down pretty quickly.
it's amazing. Is it?
Yeah,
Oh, right.
keep these on.
Yeah.
This is in his red Buckland. The last time I saw him, 10th of October 2025. I was assisting him with the other Buckland. My viewers might remember him mostly for our great barn find adventure early in 2025.
Oh, dearie be to God. Right. We're done. We're done, did.
Give it a nice clunk.
Ready?
Ready? Excellent. Okay, back to my AC. Not much progress due mainly to getting my spares business established. I noticed that the starter tube rescued from the barn find had a special collar that I thought might hold the horn switch better. It tends to wiggle when the wheel is turned. Removing the collar from the starter tube removed from that 1957 four-door AC of the barn find. Nope, no improvement. Back to coach painting. This tin has just been opened after 2 years on the shelf. It doesn't skin and has only separated a tiny bit. This paint is by the Avenue group, who mix the colour and also make my favourite brushes. The paint finish looks a bit rough, but a bit of sanding, then more green, and then 2 clear coats to follow. In preparation for painting the main body shell, I have cleared out the garage. It's the first time I've seen all the walls for at least 50 years. It's been vacuum cleaned too. Some unevenness where the radio aerial used to be. I found a tiny ding up here. Removing the spare wheel door. removing the tail lamp. Now to rough up the patches to be filled with some emery paper. I had earlier cleaned the bodywork down with soapy water followed by POR 15 metal cleaner. Some precision adjustments where the panel is bulging slightly. Some U-pole filler, the type for very shallow filling. If you've been wondering about the Scimitar, that's been grounded for some time. Rather embarrassing is that all that went wrong was the starter. I expected to unbolt it, fix it or renew it and pop the motor back on. However, access to the two mounting bolts is ridiculously bad. I think it's because the car was designed around the Ford Essex engine, but was so successful that it outlived that engine. The Ford Cologne was then substituted. You can see here a socket on the bolt, but one can't attach anything to the socket, at least with a 1/2 inch drive socket. I consulted QRG Scimitar, who were very helpful. They told me to use a 3/8 inch drive socket, a universal joint, 2 extensions and an extra long handled wrench. I still could not shift it. The whole wrench assembly is too springy to shock load. I managed to remove the lower bolt from underneath. A local friend is going to bring some specialist equipment and see if we can undo it later. Some partial good news on the AC's engine. You might be aware that I've been trying to get the upgraded parts for the last 4 years. Last month I finally managed to visit the retired gent who supplies most of these parts, but due to ongoing issues I could not take any parts home. I did at least find that nearly all the parts were still in stock. The photo here shows that I did get some parts indirectly thanks to the very generous help of one of my customers. Many thanks to him. These parts are the cross shaft and the bronze skew gear that bolts to the new crankshaft. As for my AC spares business, a few new additions. Second-hand parts include an overrider, 2 fuel tanks for both the 2-door and 4-door ACs, and some rocker covers. New parts include blanking caps as an alternative to the dead-end silencers on the manifold, and these rubber grommets for the clutch and brake pedals. More interesting is that I'm introducing various engine gaskets, making new drawings myself from my own engine. So far I have the exhaust manifold and exhaust downpipe gaskets. Soon to follow will be the inlet gaskets and thermostat gaskets. That's all for now. Thanks for watching.